Hello my friends, I am your friend Kevin and this is your Divine Daily Blast. Let's have a look at the cards. Today we're in a numerology number 5 day, which I call adventurous. But today we're being encouraged to embrace our power because the moon is in Taurus and the life of your dreams needs to be created. So embrace the power to create those dreams under this abundant Taurus moon. Think about where you're being too fixed, where you're being stagnant, where you're being stale. Where can you be more open-minded today? The number 5 energy is about adventurous changes, being dynamic, spiritual, sensual. It's also a day to be curious and visual all at the same time. Pull out the awakening card, which is the hangman, or the tower card, to give you great references. Now, my isms today are: I am grounded, I am present, I am on the right path for graceful new beginnings. I am creating, I am attracting, I am manifesting. We kind of do this all the time. I'm on the way to another wonderful experience. Absolutely, without a doubt. Archangel Metatron comes to give us a message today, which is: I can help raise your vibration, your energetic vibration, allowing for inner change and the awakening of your true spiritual calling. Here's your affirmation: I am on a path of spiritual awakening. My soul's purpose is clear to me. Now, I like this for today because yesterday there was a little bit of a clash with Pluto, which had people in kind of this strange place where it felt tough and we needed to speak out our challenges. Today it feels like the energy has shifted and we get to move past it. Let me move this crazy keyboard, sorry. The Miriams are here and their message: reclaim yourself and your story. Remind yourself that you're ready for wholeness. When our spirits go through the experiences they go through, sometimes we get robbed of our unique gifts, our unique talents, our unique purpose. Paul the Venetian is with us this week. Paul the Venetian is encouraging us to embrace our gifts, reveal our hidden talents, and giving us opportunities to shine. It's really difficult when the world is facing, and I'm talking about the world, every major continent in the world is dealing with something, dealing with the parts of control. World leaders tend to have lost their mind, leaving us to figure it all out. That's how I feel about it. I don't know how you feel about it. Whoops. Okay. Fairies everywhere, come forward with a blessing. Give us a blessing for today. Gertrude, Beatrice, where are you? They're off, they're out, they're gone. I mean, I feel their presence. I do. I'm not seeing where they are. I'm not being given a vision or visitation from them. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. They just haven't appeared in a while. But let's get a blessing. I really like this card for this morning. Joy. Now, is joy an adventure to you? And what does joy mean to you? Where do you find joy? And more importantly, where are you letting the joy go? We see our king here. What's this around his neck? These little jewellery pieces that the fairies got, they almost look like rune stones or runes. Now, This fairy's looking up to the stars, looking up to the sky. It looks like we've got the northern lights happening. Anything that brings you joy, anything that lifts up your energy, anything that gets creative, magical, that's where you find the joy. That's where the joy lives. But we've got to create our own joy. I think before, people went out and they bought things, cars, houses, material stuff. And if we want to go on a great path of spiritual awakening to find that joy, we've got to find the simplest things. Notice how light you feel when you're in that energy of joyfulness. And this fairy king is overflowing with it. When they overflow with it, when the fairies overflow with joy, they want the same for us. The fairy king says that nothing in particular needs to happen for you to feel joy.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Yes, nothing. Nothing needs to happen for you to feel the joy. It's more of a state of mind and the heart. It's like counting your blessings without knowing what's going on in your life. And you can find blessings everywhere. Babies come with blessings. Children come with blessings. They're naturally happy. They're naturally joyful. Well, unless they're fussing. And perhaps you've been feeling the lack of joy currently. This is normal because, we're humans. We're having a human experience. And the plethora of feelings and emotions put us in a right or a wrong phase. It's just nicer to be in that energy of joy. So, think of situations, circumstances, people, places that give you that joy. Or at one point gave you the joy. See if you can't tap back into that energy. This is going to trigger a muscle memory and activate the happy hormones in your brain. Restoring joy is a natural state of being. Can you recall how it feels to be around joyful people? Can you find a joyful person, a happy person, a wonderful state of natural joy pouring out of them, pouring out of you, pouring out of everything? Manifest more joy in your life by doing things that make you happy and contented. You could make this your mission statement for today. I think I was pulling a card, one of these angel cards earlier. Achieving, believing, whatever that was. I can't remember where it was now, but it was in one of these angel affirmation decks. Now, these angel affirmation decks bring me joy. They help to lift me up out of the ditch of debauchery, the ditch of doubt, the ditch of difficulties, challenges. Sometimes I look at the life's challenges and think to myself, okay, where is the joy gone in this? Where's the joy? What's happening? And for me, it happens when there's an expectation that didn't quite happen. When you look forward to an event, a situation, a story, you look forward to something good and upbeat and happy and joyful, and it doesn't happen. What do we do then? This is why I think I love doing creative things. I love doing my crochet. I like to style out bright coloured wigs. I like to go get my nails painted crazy colours. Wear bright colours that lift up that vibrational level. And it is challenging to do because the world is what to sit on top. Everybody's looking for joy, but it's not out there, not out the window. Not out there. It is in here and it gets spread outwards. So think of the King of Joy. Think about where you're stuck. Think about where you maybe need to be more open-minded. All those things today. And I love you. And until tomorrow, bye for now.